You've probably heard this old saw. If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around, does it make a sound? Alternately, if the city of Lexington pays a lawyer $11,000 to investigate inappropriate banter, and the lawyer recommends training, and then almost no one shows up for that training, is it government waste? LEX18 investigative reporter Richard Essex discovered only one council member showed up after an investigation into sexual statements made by council staff. LEX18 Investigates had one question for the 14 council members who didn't show up. Why not?
To allow for scheduling, 3 classes were offered to the council and staff over a 6-week period of time. The one thing we heard over and over again was how serious harassment claims are taken by the council. Like the old saying goes, actions speak louder than words.
And when it comes to harassment training, there isn't much talk. Councilman Farmer wouldn't even hear the question.
Got one question for you. I will not answer. Seriously?
Councilor Chris Ford heard the question and walked away. Called us the next day for a do-over.
I had prior obligations that wouldn't allow me to reschedule.
In September of last year, a female employee in the council office told another employee to, quote, go milk yourself. The employee filed a sexual harassment complaint, but not against the woman who made the statement. Instead, they filed it against another council office employee who reported it. A private law firm from right here in Lexington was hired to investigate and paid about $11,000. They found no wrongdoing, but said sexual banter could escalate into sexual harassment. They recommended training for council employees. All elected council members were scheduled to attend according to a sign-in sheet, so who showed up?
Well, it's time for a quick game of Guess Who, the Lexington Council version. Is it a man? No.
That's right. No male council members attended. Councilor Ellinger did tell us.
I've been to training before, and I feel like I was not involved in that case.
Did the person walk out the back door of the council chambers to avoid our questions? Nope.
Akers, Scotchfield, along with Councilman Farmer, walked out the back door to avoid our cameras.
Of the 4 council members remaining, Lawless says that she teaches sexual harassment training classes. Vice Mayor Gorton says as a nurse, she takes yearly harassment training. If you guess Councilwoman Peggy Henson, you won.
And according to records discovered by LEX18, Peggy Henson was the only council member to attend training.
I won't criticize my colleagues at all, and you know, if they felt they didn't need it, I think that's their choice.
According to documents uncovered by LEX18 Investigates, the woman that made the statement that prompted this whole investigation did not attend one of the training classes. Back to you.
Richard Essex and LEX18 Investigates. Bill